Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Lost Odyssey. In the last episode, we started off and got to the monorail station. Monorail. And now we gotta go find this spot to go to the main hall, I think. Welcome, this is where you go if you need directions or have any questions about how to use the monorail system. We also hand out PA announcements, monorail status reports, and lost and found services here. And if you need anything. Yes, I told you about the lost item apparently. I believe we just had someone inquire about this earlier. The ring was a gift from the owner's fiancé. He was a young soldier. And he was quite distraught. I'm sure this would make him very happy. I was asked to present a certain item to whomever brought the ring here. So please, take this. It will cure all. Yay. Too bad I'm the only person in my party, so that might be pretty mute to have. A meteor fell on Highlands. Oh, whoa, a meteor? How insane is that? What happens if another one falls here? Well, they go kaboom. Or, boom! Ever since the magic industrial revolution, Aura's undergone tremendous growth. Magic sure is a force to be reckoned with. Is that a doggy? Oh, of course, the people are benefiting from the magic, blah blah blah. Although there are still some who fear this power that they don't understand. Like the power of... Never mind. Oh, I couldn't hear the doggy for a second. Because of, I'm wearing headphones and these are noise canceling. We are at war, so I understand why the soldiers here are all so tense. But I'm starting to dislike the atmosphere in the station now. Yeah, me too. Especially with those heavy helmets. I'm afraid they might try to gore me, and yeah, won't be pretty. No more wasting time. Get moving. And get out of my way. Conflab it. I'm not running around here for nothing, So I still gotta walk more places. The Central Station Square. Oh, this person. Shocking occasion. The battle at the Highlands of War took a nasty turn. All the soldiers in the city are on edge and stern looking. Oh, by stern being crazy? Yeah. All the soldiers have been acting so hostile lately, they could at least loosen up a little while they're shopping. Like I said before, look at what they're wearing. Opinionated Meisha. I had to walk everywhere when I was young. But what happened to the youth of magic today? Oh God. Well, what happened to the youth of today as the magic was taken away, eh? Well, here in the real world, we don't have magic, which sucks. It's hard for regular folks to take the monorail nowadays. Most people take magic taxis. I want to take a magic taxi just to see how it feels like. We'd be flying or what? This war has cut drastically into our clientele. Hopefully we'll have our old bustling city back before long. That's what they said about Detroit, but let me talk. Hey there, what do you think? Isn't she a beauty? A real car running on a magic engine? Looks like a horse and a carriage to me. The war will undoubtedly end after such a horrible tragedy. The council has already apparently convened for emergency talks. About damn time. Is anything over there to kick? Oh, nope. No kick things. Damn it. Wait, hold on. Into the barrel. Nope. This background. Shit. So, who is this person? A nuke. I was just at the station, but the monorail and taxi all stopped. How am I supposed to get to the Great Gate? See what I'm doing? You can do it too. It's only a short walk to the concert hall once we get to the main street. Let's move. See, I was expecting after the last episode that I just had to walk down that little thing to the front of the station. Oh, the gang's walking by itself. Sweet. Lazy time. I figured it will just pass to the next screen and boom, I'm right there, but nope. I gotta walk and talk more. I really need to install this game. Like, really.
Well done.
How just got here?
Really?
Oh, you're not talking to me? Oh, okay. Well, that's a breather.
Lieutenant Kaim, we thank
you
for
very much,
a job well done. I am Roxy,
Wait, wrong voice.
chairman of the Central Council of Ura. Well, Lieutenant, it seems people are calling
Just
you
like it appears, sir.
immortal. We've heard there were almost no survivors from Ura or Kent after the meteor crashed on the highways. And yet, you appear to be unharmed, even though you were presumably at the precise point of impact. Tell me,
I'm a
how
god.
did you survive?
I don't know.
My lord, please allow me to explain.
Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta freaking press the A button.
Speak.
Thank you, my lord. Actually, this man is immortal thanks to my magic energy. He is under a spell of immortality that
So I could die in battle?
I wish to know more. This immortality spell.
Well,
How
it's
does
quite
it work?
simple. I mean, I'm alive still, right?
I don't know.
What? Are you saying that you don't know about the spell
I was
cast on
asleep.
you?
When you're asleep, you don't know things. That happens to you unless it's, I don't know.
I don't remember. I recalled nothing.
I was in a coma, you dumbass.
My lord, this man has lost his memory. However, he is skilled in magic energy. So I have been studying his abilities.
Then what can you tell us, Gongora?
With all due respect, my lord, the spell is a curse. It is said that merely hearing it brings death near. For the safety of everyone, it is better that the spell
Well, that's one
be kept secret.
crazy curse. Like, literally.
Very well. Since I trust your studied opinion, I shall take your word that we should not know the spell. Death is determined by fate, and one cannot fight it.
Right. But see what I did earlier? Yeah. That was on me.
Lieutenant, since it seems that you cannot be killed, the Council would like to bestow a special mission
I
on
get
you.
getting laid. With 90 virgins. Oh, no, wait.
We want you to go to
Grand
Grand
Staff.
Staff.
My lord,
Gongora, you cannot keep this hidden any longer. Till now, construction has been left up to you, but we've lost
Well.
contact with the site.
it's just that...
You're in trouble now, mister.
Until we can confirm that Grand Staff project is safe, construction shall
Did
be
he tell you that before in the
suspended.
first meeting, Gungora?
Yes, my lord.
Listen up.
So now,
Wait,
Lieutenant Argonar,
thing on his back is like his beard. Is this beard a fashion statement?
you know of Grand Staff, under construction in
No,
the
I
Sea
do
of
not.
Baz?
No, it's just here, first time in my life.
I've heard that it's a magic staff.
Yes, it is. As you just heard, all communications with the site have been cut off for some time now. Considering the danger from magic energy leaks, we suspect that no one can investigate the possible cause, except someone
Like me,
immortal.
right? Oh, I got so lazy.
Well, there
Someone
is
else?
someone else.
What did
You
you
heard
say?
me, motherfucker.
At the Wall Highlands, another immortal. Her name is Balmor.
I want her to be the mother of my children. Just saying.
Well then, this other one shall accompany you.
Sweet.
I shall summon her. Quickly, make the
Now I'm gonna
arrangements.
try to woo her.
Right away, my lord.
My lord, pardon me for saying this, but I'm building Grand Staff for the sake of our nation and its people.
Enough! We will await Kaim's return and report.
Of course, my lord.
You are dismissed,
Thank you.
Lieutenant.
Now I can go and find Balmor. And I'll have to ask her the question I've been wanting to ask her for so long. Thank you for coming, Lieutenant Argonar. I have word from Chairman Roxian that you are off duty until further official orders from the Council. There's a fine inn on this street for you to stay and wait for your orders. We have already arranged with the Council to contact you there. Check the location of inns and shops with the navigation map. On the top right corner of the screen, you can also zoom in and out by pressing the back button. So I'm guessing the pink and blue thingamabobs are the inns and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I have so little gold. I need to change that. Like, I really, really want to just give myself more gold. But I don't want to cheat. so hard. The street is close to use the other street over there. But it's too far. I mean, god damn it. Highlands of Wool. Was it by a meteor? Was it magic energy? Yes, it was magic energy, sir. Is there anything I can kick? I don't want to kick things right now. I seriously want to kick things. Cut his mic close my mouth.
Hey, can I tell you a secret? There wasn't any magic when my grandpa was a kid.
Well, shit. The magic industrial revolution has made life easier, sure, but it's also had a massive effect on nature. The magic industrial revolution is really something we lived completely different lives before it came along. Can we please have that, like, now? I would love to use magic.
I was waiting for my husband. He belongs to the 98th Armored Magic Troopers Division. I heard his unit was sent to battle with the Kent. I'm so hopeful, but
Don't worry. You'll be fine. I promise. I'm going to go to a member of the city. Okay. Alright, seriously, I want to kick things. Wait, hold on. Anything in this little corner? Nope. Oh! Wait. A seed. Huh. Let's see what the little seed thing is. Right quick, like a valuable. A regular seed to help that you will find anywhere. Well, so what is the seed for? Like, seriously, why would there be... Why would I have to find seeds? What is this door? I went to shop, make myself some more, or buy some more, like, potions and all that jazz. Verno's Tavern. That must be Verno. The war is over, but it's hard. This heart attack continues. Bah! How about a drink to help you forget for a while? Sorry, but I have a very high constitution, which pretty much means that, blah blah blah. So you're an immortal who survived the Highlands of Woe incident? Are you even human? Do I look human to you, you annoying bastard? The beastly kid must have attacked Ura to take over our magic industries. Apparently Gods and Nora's punishings behind it can attack. I guess eventually they'll attack Ura directly. Wait, hold on. Probe. Well, so here, another seed. Okay, there has to be something about these seeds. Like, seriously, there has to be something specific, not specific, but there has to be something about these seeds because I've already found 2. I don't know. I mean, after playing the Legend of the Dragon, I would pretty much expect that it would be something. Okay. Is there anything I could do with this piano except for playing 2 keys? I guess not. So let's go. $100G. Yes, I made more money. Sweet. Let's go to this inn or whatever. The main street is here. Or I can take your shopping along with anything else you might need here. So let's try to find somewhere to shop. I do not want to run out of anything when it comes to like potions and stuff like that. If I can even find a shop here. It's like it's so confusing. Wasn't I here before? Oh yeah, I was. I remember him. So I'll try this. Hopefully this says this is where I need to go. Looking like shopping and stuff. I don't wanna. Yep. Alright.
And now, counselors, I propose that Gongora be removed from Grand Staff Project, with control transferred to this council.
My lord!
In addition, until Lieutenant Argonar completes his investigation, I propose that Gongora be confined to his residence under surveillance. Those who disagree with my proposal, raise your hands now.
It appears I have no choice but to agree.
Man, what a hard day for Gongora.
I see there are no objections. It is decided.
Man. Gongora's gonna have it hard. Hope he has a wife to help him, relax at home because, I hate to be his line of fire, but he has tension, and I mean figuratively speaking, not literally. So another save point. And more probes. Antidotes. And I shall save again. A lot of saves here, God. 760. Okay. So let's see what I have to do now. I don't really want to talk to more people because I think this is going to be a waste of time. So, welcome to Council. Tell me about you. Please enjoy your stay.
As Kaim slips into deep sleep, his dream
Oh, it's like a book.
unfolds,
Or someone narrating to me. Well, obviously.
or his past. At this moment, there is no way
That's a vivid shit.
he could know.
Hold the phone. Is she ready to fall off the cliff? Why did I do that? Damn it. So need to get laid again. But who's that girl? I couldn't have. Damn it. It hurts. But, oh, damn it. But all jokes aside, it looks like he was pretty close to her, one way or another. And here he is without a squall moment. Kaim recalls a memory that was not deep within his heart. Okay, so a dream has been revealed. I shall dream, but I am not going to cancel that. Oh, it's like Resident Evil 1. The family members have tears in their eyes when they came back to the end from a long journey. Thank you so much for coming. He understands the situation immediately. The time for departure is drawing near. Hannah's departure. Who is Hannah? Too soon. Too soon. But still, he knows this day will come sometime and not in the distant future. I might never see you again, she said to him with a sad smile when he left on his journey. Her smiling face almost transparent in its whiteness, so fragile and therefore indescribably beautiful, as she lay in bed. May I see Hannah now? He asked. The inner gives him a tiny nod and says, I don't think she'll know who you are, though. She had to open her eyes since last night, he warns Kaim. You can tell from the slight movement of her chest that she is clinging to a frail thread of life, but it could snap at any moment. It's such a shame. I know you made a special point to come here for her. Another tear glides down the wife's cheek. Never mind, it's fine, Kaim says. He has been present at innumerable deaths, and his experience has taught him much. Death takes away the power of speech first of all, then the ability to see. What remains alive to the very end, however, is the power to hear. Even though the person has lost consciousness, it is by no means unusual for the voices of the family to bring forth smiles or tears. Kaim puts an arm around the woman's shoulder and says, I have lots of travel stories to tell her. I've been looking forward to this my whole time on the road. Instead of smiling, the woman released another large cheer and asked Kaim. And Hannah was so looking forward to hearing her stories. Her sobs almost drowned out her words. The innkeeper says, I wish I could urge you to rest up for your travels before you see her, but Kaim interrupts his apologies. Of course I'll see her right away. There is very little time left. Hannah, the only daughter of the innkeeper and his wife, will probably breathe her last before the sun comes up. Kaim lowers his pack to the floor and quietly opens the door to Hannah's room. Hannah was frail from birth. Far from enjoying the opportunity to travel, she rarely left the town, even the neighborhood in which she was born and raised. This child was probably not live to adulthood, the doctor told her parents. To the tiny girl with extraordinary beautiful dog-like features, the gods had dealt an all too sad destiny. That they had allowed her to be born, the only daughter of the keepers of a small inn by the highway, was perhaps one small act of atonement for such iniquity. Hannah was unable to go anywhere, but the guests who stayed at her parents' inn told her stories of the countries and towns and landscapes and people that she would never know. Whenever new guests arrived at the inn, Hannah would ask them, Where are you from? Where are you going? Can you tell me a story? She would sit and listen to their stories with sparkling eyes, urging them on to new episodes. And then, when they left the inn, she would beg them, Please come back and tell me lots and lots of stories about faraway countries. She would stand there waving until the person disappeared far down the highway, give one lonely sigh, and go back to bed. Hannah is sound asleep. No one else is in the room, perhaps an indication that she has long since passed the stage when the doctors can do anything for her. Kaim sits down in a chair next to the bed and says with a smile, Hello, Hannah, I'm back. She does not respond. Her little chest, still without the swelling of a grown woman, rises and falls almost imperceptibly. I went far across the ocean this time, he tells her. The ocean on the side where the sun comes up. I took a boat from the harbor way, way, way far beyond the mountains you could see from this window. And I was on the sea from the time the moon was perfectly round. It got smaller and smaller, then bigger and bigger until it was full again. There was nothing of an ocean as far as the eye could see. Just a sea in the sky. Can you imagine, Hannah? You've never seen the ocean. I'm sure people have told you about it. It's like a huge, big, endless puddle. Kaim chuckles to himself, and it seems to him that Hannah's big pale white cheek moves slightly. She can hear him, even if she cannot speak or see. Her ears are still alive. Believing and hoping this to be true, Kaim continues with the story of his travels. He speaks no words of parting. As always with Hannah, Kaim smiles with a special gentleness he has never shown to anyone else. And he goes on telling his tales with a bright voice, sometimes even accompanying his story with exaggerated gestures. He tells her about the blue ocean. He tells her about the blue sky. He says nothing about the violent sea battle that stained the ocean red. He never tells her about those things. Hannah was still a tiny girl when Kaim first visited the inn. When she asked him, Where are you from, and will you tell me some stories? With her childish pronunciation and innocent smile, Kaim felt a soft glow in his chest. At the time, he was returning from battle. More precisely, he had ended one battle and was on his way to the next. His life consisted of traveling from one battlefield to another, and nothing about that changed to this day. He has taken lives of countless enemy troops and witnessed the deaths of countless comrades on the field. Moreover, the only thing separating enemies from comrades is a slightest stroke of fortune. Had the gears of destiny turned in a slightly different way, his enemies would have been comrades and his comrades' enemies. This is the fate of the mercenary. He was spiritually worn down back and feeling unbearably lonely. As a possessor of eternal life, Kaim had no fear of death, which was precisely why each of the soldiers' faces distorted in fear, and why each face of a man who died in agony was burned permanently into his brain. Ordinarily, he would spend nights on a road drinking, immersing himself in an alcoholic stupor, or pretending to. He was trying to make himself forget the unforgettable. When, however, he saw Hannah smile as she begged him for stories about his long journey, he felt a far warmer and deeper comfort than he could ever obtain from liquor. He told her many things, to a long dream, about a beautiful flower he discovered on the battlefield, about the bewitching beauty of the mist filling the forest the night before the final battle, about the marvelous taste of the spring water in a ravine where he and his men had fled after a losing battle, about a vast, bottomless blue sky he saw after a battle. He never told her anything sad. He kept his mouth shut about the human ugliness and stupidity he witnessed endlessly on the battlefield. He concealed his position as a mercenary from her, kept silent regarding his reasons for traveling constantly, and spoke only of things that were beautiful and sweet and lovely. He sees now that he told Hannah only beautiful stories of the road like this, not so much out of concern for purity, but for his own sake. Staying in the inn where Hannah waited to see him turn out to be one of Kaim's small pleasures in life, telling her about the memories he brought back from his journeys, he felt some degree of salvation, however slight. 5 years, 10 years, his friendship with the girl continued. Little by little, she neared adulthood, which meant that, as the doctors had predicted, each day brought her that much closer to death. And now Kaim ends the last travel story he will share with her. He can never see her again, can never tell her stories again. Before dawn, when the darkness of night is at its deepest, long pause enter into Hannah's breathing. The frail thread of her life is about to snap as Kaim and her parents watch over her. The tiny light that has lodged into Kaim's breast will be extinguished. His lonely travels begin tomorrow. His long travels without end. You'll be leaving on travels on your own soon, Hannah. Kaim told her gently. You'll be leaving for a world that no one knows, a world that never entered into any of the stories you have heard so far. Finally, you'll be able to leave your bed and walk anywhere you want to go. You'll be free. He wants her to know that death is not sorrow, but a joy mixed with tears. It's your turn now. Be sure to tell everyone about the memories of your journey. Her parents will make sure that same journey someday. And someday Hannah will be able to meet all the guests she has known in the end, far beyond the sky. I, however, can never go there. I can never escape this world. I can never see you again. This is not goodbye. It's just the start of your own journey. He speaks his final words to her. We'll meet again. His final lie to her. Hannah makes her departure. Her face is transfused with a tranquil smile as if she had just said, "See you soon." Her eyes will never open again. A single tear glides slowly down her cheek. Well, let's see what this achievement is. Unlike the first episode of 1,000 Years of Dreams. Let's see what this tutorial is about. Kaim's mind is filled with lost pieces and past memories. Certain sites or conversations can be blah 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 blah. To view episodes from 1,000 Years of Dreams again, rest at any inner bed or select. So I mean, you can view these episodes any number of times. When viewing an episode from 1,000 Years of Dreams, you can pause it by pressing the start button or cancel pressing the back button. Okay. So that was pretty long, like literally long, but as thankfully it's pretty much tells you more about Kaim. I keep saying Kaim, I might be saying it wrong, But I mean, it really has a lot. To our dear guests, do you have any? We came here for our honeymoon. We never forget this experience for a lifetime. We never treasure. Well, whatever. It rained the whole time. This is a diary. Yeah, it's a diary. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting how they made it as like dreams to know more about the protagonist, Kaim or Kaim, whatever his name is. And we actually know more about that girl that we saw in the dream he had. Going on. So hopefully I can find some good stuff on here. Angel's Plume. That is Holy Night Charm. Funny how like raiding. One thing I like about RPGs, you can like just raid almost any room, and then one will be like, "Get out of my house!" Have you been in the Or for a long time? It's my first time. I'm looking for a job to make something out of my life. Easy. Be a prostitute. Well, wait, what's the male version of prostitute called? I can't remember. But yeah, be a prostitute. It's locked. Damn it. So let's go down these stairs. Anything in here? More seeds. Damn it. Well, I guess this is it. In the next episode of this game, we're just going to continue on and hopefully move on to the next area, I guess. I don't know. I think that's for watching and stay tuned for the next episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey. Later.